I don't have the doctor telling me what to do. Now what do I do? And so out of nowhere, I get a phone call from a friend, and she said, I want you to come to church with me. I said, great. This church was 4 hours away. But there was something that was calling me. There was something that was pulling me, saying, the light is this way. Just follow, it's this way. And so I got in my car, and I drove. And I got to the church, and I walked through the doors. And I hadn't even gotten a seat, and I just began to weep. And I felt things falling off of me. I felt chains being broken. I felt the burden being lifted. I just wept. And then I got into the sanctuary, and worship happened. And it was amazing. Just the presence of God was filling the room. And then the pastor got up there. And he started declaring freedom. He said, I feel like someone in here needs to get free. Yes, and this wasn't that kind of church. But he was like, I have to say this. I feel like someone in here needs to get free. And he began to declare healing and freedom from all kinds of things. All kinds of my things. And for the first time, 16 years ago, for the first time, I raised both of my arms over my head in church. It was a big deal. It was a big deal then. I was like, this might be my chance. And I raised my arms over my head. And in that instant, I heard the voice of the Lord in my ear. And he said, my daughter, I have freed you. I have freed you. It took 1 second for the Lord to set me free from what I had been struggling with year after year. It took 1 second for God to set me free. And then he said, my daughter, now run and grow my kingdom. And I've been running ever since.
Yep.
Let me tell you, I walked into that church one way and I came out another way. Let me encourage you tonight, you can walk into this tent one way and go out another way. It takes 1 second in the presence of God. It takes 1 second. There was no ministry team. There was no call to the altar. It was the power and the Spirit of God that just set me free in 1 instant. And I have been free ever since. What a friend we have in Jesus. What a friend. What a mighty God we serve. He delivered me from the pit and set me on a firm foundation. He redeemed my life and restored my soul. He will do the same for you.